Beautiful project, beautiful project. I can tell you this for free because I also worked on the project. I did the mix and mastering for the entire album. So yeah, we're here for the album listening party. It looks good already. So if you haven't listened to it, if you haven't pre-ordered the album, you should.
Tonight we are listening to an album that myself and my producer here created, and it's a soundtrack album to the sitcom, the online comedy series Papa Benji. The album title is Yabasi, and that's what we did. And that's what we're doing here tonight. We just want to have you guys and the rest of our people in the industry to experience the album, because when we release it, a lot of people will not be able to ask us certain questions about how we made it, because there's a story behind it. All right, there's a story about how it all started, and we just want everybody to be able to have that one-on-one session with us and ask questions, ask him questions, ask me questions, So that's what we're doing here. We're here to get intimate. Yes.
First things first, I'll say it's so stressful because we actually made like everything you're hearing in like approximately 2 weeks, but actually 1 week. So it was actually really, really so stressful. But I think I'll thank God because it wasn't really in our mind. Like everything was just happening, and as I was telling Basket, I said, be like say get one spirit when I produce it. But after I finished, it come out. So the whole process was just smooth, and I think it's just crazy at the same time. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
I'm actually excited for him. Like I already know that Basket is an amazing A&R. Like I've heard some of the stuff he's done in the past in terms of, like the soundtracks to Flatmates and certain things. So I kind of know he's vast in music, and he used to rap. So he definitely has like a music background. But the body of work in itself and being able to bring out a sound that is so refreshing and such a vibe is interesting. Yeah.
I'm not surprised. Bright is when they tell you somebody's a high fever creative, that's Bright. That's Basketman. The thing drives him mad. So whenever he pops up great ideas, he just says, "Oh boy, these are the things I'm thinking," and then we just follow, because we know that he's never given a shot at the wrong idea. So I know that it's going to be a great time. I've listened to some of the songs. They're great, from some of the best of artists in Nigeria. So I know we're going to have a nice time.
I'm one of those people that will tell you about Basketmouth, how it all started. Because Basketmouth actually started as a musician, as a rapper. We used to belong to a group way back in Uniben about 20 years ago or thereabout. So music has been in his vein, in his system. And he knows music in and out. So when he came with the Yabasi concept that he wants to produce an album, if it took every other person by surprise, I wasn't surprised, because I know that this is a branch of Basketmouth.
Well, I mean, one of the songs, so I'm expecting you guys love it. Yeah, but I feel like I listened to the EP, and I think that it cuts across different demographics, and I feel like right now that's actually a smart business move for anybody in the music industry. You can't just go one train. You have to of course, have something that you stand for in terms of the sound, but the fusion is where you're smart, and I think he delivered that very well.
Y'all ready for this?
The listening party for one of the most anticipated album of the year. I'm talking about Yabasi. So, which means onions. And as it so happens, onions don't turn to gold. It's the right time to launch album called Onions. So now, with the way people go take buy up with that, well, give me 4 onions there first.
I happen to be the first international act on this stage. More clap for our face. Yes. But I beg, make anybody not call me first international. Now they put international again because the team put me for problem lately. I don't like that title. Because a big name like Bingo.
After this is birth. No, I'll just do it now. It's Jibadi's birthday. Jibadi is one of my best friends. I've known this guy for over 20 years. My guy, 100%. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
But birthdays are sweet, oh. Now you know why ladies have 4 birthdays 1 year. Only today I have been smiling. But this is the best time to have birthday. COVID. No party. Your friend said, why are you turning up online? Say why now? Social distancing. We can come around. Say someone will do tax forces in my estate gate. Not going to key.
I'm going to tell you the story about this song. Now, you know what? Let them listen so they can appreciate it more. This song is from YJ and Ladipo. And Ladipo and YJ, they are seated almost next to each. Make some noise for Ladipo right here in the building. Make some noise for him, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please drop your phone. So many things I want you to do. You should let me know if it be alright. My Bible. If you can come and get this love, you know, you gotta keep it on the low. YJ and Ladipo. Ladipo. Po. You can't lie, Sha, man. See lyrics. You can see her in the dark with your eyes closed. What? Ladies and gentlemen, they've just told me that we need to jam the next song so that we can move faster. The next song is from Budge and Flash. Everybody know me now. I know they keep quiet. Everybody know me now. If I like you, I know feel quiet.
There's something about these drugs, they wake you up. They remind you of your youth. You know, say we're not, they know, say our youth don't pass. If you are young and your youth has passed, raise your hand, don't be ashamed. See KP. KP, they raise your hand. Man, tell you about KP. You don't ever see person, you just look and you just say, hey, yeah. That's how we look KP wife. What? What's What's You consider this a big judge. Hey, yeah, because he's good. He dey kill. All the girls with KP friends, they never marry. Because they run, they say no, it's too much. If this was marriage about, we not do. So when we see KP wife never add weight any day. Because she dey exercise every day.
This guy, I buzzed him early last year on Instagram. And I was like, dude, I want you to make this beat for me. I want you to try this beat. So he made about like 6 to 8 beats. And I was like, okay, this is the guy. And I told him, come to my office. He came through and I told him that we have only 2 weeks to make this album. And that was the only time we had because I didn't know that NSAS was coming. And we actually made all you've been listening to in 2 weeks. And thanks to all the artists that are here, and Zoro, everybody that came out here. But this guy right here is the person that actually made the magic, not me. Make some noise! gentlemen, I'd like us to welcome Oxley on the mic, please. Come and talk. Where's
What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? So, it's a very simple song, and if you know it, sing it with me. I can't give myself no. Oh, to my boy, no, I for me, no. No, I go do the one that's happy, no. I go do the one that work for me, when the work for me. Go say I can't keep myself, oh, thank you.
Basketmouth is an idol. Like I've known him like since I was little. So like when I had the opportunity to record on, or when I had the opportunity to meet him, and he told me he wanted me on his project, man, it was a big deal for me, and I couldn't hesitate it. I had to come immediately, and like, I mean, the creation of the song is very, very, very evident. It's very visible. You can see it online. I think it went viral. And yeah, when the song came out and everybody loved it, I was so glad.
I think the album is amazing. I don't know why he's not an A&R. It's an amazing project. The production is excellent. The choice of artists on each song is amazing. Like, it couldn't have been done differently. I think it's an amazing body of work. And I will definitely be buying it, so you should too.
I have not been out since COVID. This is actually my first time out. And it is what the whole time I spent here. I had fun. The jokes were amazing. The album is superb already. So I had an amazing time. Very good people also.
It feels great. It feels great. That's him over here. He's a freaking genius. He's head of A&R, Nigeria department. Like, he put this entire project together. It's very difficult to put artists from different genres and put them on songs and still strike the balance. So he put me and Peruzzi on one record. Then he puts Ladipo and Waje on another record. Then, you know, it's just from track 1 to 10, pure classic, modern day classic. Shout out to Seth.
Feel good right now.
Seth killed the music, track 1 to 10. And I mean, one producer, and no two beats sound alike. You know, so I think it's an awesome moment. I feel honored. I feel like Basket has like a long list of people to holler at, but he always remembers his people, and he hollered at me, and I came through, and I gave him the rest of my life, and you know, it just feels good to be out here celebrating.
We sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of